This is Express Sewer and Drain. We're doing a video inspection at 5411 71st Street here in Sacramento. And we are above the clean out. It's actually located in the backyard, the trunk line. And it's got a 4-inch ABS riser. It looks like a two-way cast iron clean out. You can see the bridge in the middle here. We're going to go ahead and head downstream toward the main line. Okay, so it does look like 4-inch ABS. Well, what we got here is looks like a really bad offset at about 8 feet 5 inches. You can see the dirt above it. Top of pipe is about an inch below the upstream pipe. I'm surprised there's no roots coming in, but that is a pretty bad offset there. And you're going to see the drop here where it drops into the other pipe. It should be aligned. The good thing is the offset is on the downstream versus it coming up to the upstream. We have a little bit of root here at 13 feet 2 inches, minor root coming in. Build up at the bottom of pipe. It looks like this changed over to Orangeburg. So it is definitely Orangeburg material. You can see the waves at the bottom of the pipe. And this is huge root at about 18 feet 1 inch, completely closing off the line. This is a 4-inch line. Another, what happens with Orangeburg is it basically boils up from the bottom. The line will eventually collapse. So this is this very narrow opening in the pipe. You can see the walls on the left and the right. Another huge root. Covers about a 2 foot, maybe up to 3 feet. And then we're actually in the city section. So this change of pipe here, which is 4-inch VCP, is now the city or the county. Homeowners no longer responsible for anything beyond this point. So we're going to go ahead and go toward the house. Just pulling back, you can see the heavy roots. This line is definitely up for replacement. So it looks like they started to replace it up to probably the shed here that's located in the backyard. At that point, they kind of left the original pipe in place, it looks like, and that would have been the end of the line being replaced. So I'm going to go ahead and head toward the house. It should be cast iron material. Once again, we're at the clean out, and we're going to head upstream toward the house. So it does look like ABS. AB going in. Then it's going to transition, it looks like, to cast iron. Of course, cast iron does rust. Regular maintenance for this would be hydrojetting coming in toward the house to break down some of the rust, allowing good drainage and keeping the toilet paper from basically getting lodged in the line. The cast iron becomes like sandpaper over time because of the rust, and that's the roof vent. That's the daylight that we see it up at the top. So that's the end of the sewer line there. Cast iron looks to be in pretty decent condition outside of maintenance, which would be a high pressure wash at about 2800 psi to clean it up. So I believe that ABS from this clean out downstream goes to that shed right there and then they left the original Orangeburg that actually goes to the VCP, which is the city section. That'd be the end of the video inspection.
Cleanout bound.
Yep.
Alright.
We got a little bit of AV and some original Orangeburg.
Really?
Yeah.
There's some
So
Orangeburg
yeah,
in
they
there?
did that 4-inch up to, I see what they did was they dropped it in here, and as soon as they hit that other space here, they left the original Orangeburg. So it's got a really bad, and it's shot. Yeah, so the last
It's
10
never
feet-
good, is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
no. Not the tar paper. You can't, there's nothing you can do with it.
I wonder what was the even thinking behind that? That's
Well, do you know why they did that? You know why they did the Orangeburg originally?
The war.
It was the war, exactly. So, Paloma, what's going on here is that they did replace the AB up to that foundation there. And then from that point on, it's original Orangeburg all the way to the back of the VCP, which is the city section.
How far is that?
There's about a 10-foot span from here. Did you say there was a one-way on the other side? On the cleanout?
Here's what I saw this.
See it.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know what
Yeah.
it's for though. It's right here.
Oh,
And
no,
it's
no, this
meant
is
for, like a sink or something.
up the sink here. Yeah. Oh, is this abandoned? Oh, maybe it is abandoned. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. They were not plumbing. They probably, and then it ended up just being like this. It was worked on. So that's a good thing because, they had to pull it. The only bad thing on this is, I'll be honest with you, that section of Lawrenceburg, you'll see on the video, it's bad. It's got three different groups, three sections, and at the very last 2 or 3 feet, it's all closed. Both sides, they're gonna have to, so the thing is the main line on this side of the bed. If it's on this side, that's actually gonna be, a good thing. What I would probably do is have the city come out, before they get the ball rolling, or see if the homeowner wants to do the fire, and, have to locate where the city tap is. Is that side or this side? Because that's gonna really determine if they do some work, good or bad for them. So, they end up having to replace it. I mean,
There's some on our responsibility, okay? The 10 feet of it, what time is it?
for music?
No,
Oh, just that section of the Orangeburg?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the way I'd look at it is that right now they've got about 10 feet from the clean out to this foundation. And then this portion is about 16 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
So, to dig it up and replace that 16 feet, they might as well just replace the whole thing. The reason I'm saying is because it's a seamless pipe. If we come in here and put a new section of pipe in, they're going to have a joint there, which basically kind of defeats the whole purpose of coming and putting a new pipe outside of the fact that the pipe is no good in front of it.
Okay.
So, with the warranty, they're going to get the 25-year liability on that from A to
a lot of money. Yeah, it'll give you a lot of money. I mean, you know. I know when I pay bills, I'm like, what's this?
Yeah, but then you go to the
Yeah,
table and you're like.
yeah, yeah. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. So I'll have Laura upload this.
Okay,
For you, send it to you, send you the link.
okay.
Let me write up the paperwork real quick. I'll do it just a rough estimate, depending on how deep that is. When and if you guys decide
And
the
then just
seller,
write the
Yep.
the extra, like, okay, if it goes
if
da-da,
it's
they will be
shoring
da-da.
additional,
Yeah.
and then we'll be good to go.
Cool,
Okay.
all right, thank
All right,
you.
Paloma.